Zell boy army, how is it going? Welcome to another video on the channel. This one today we are going to be looking at the team of the year. Team of the year is probably coming in about 2 weeks time. I think the headliners, they've put team 1, so it means we'll get a second team for that. I don't think they'll cross the promos. Team of the year will definitely come. It's too big a promo for here, too much money to be made. They'll definitely be doing it. So this video, I'm going to go through every position and basically pick what I think the team of the year will be. This is not going to be what I would make the team of the year if it was me, if I got the sole decision. This is what I think the team of the year will be on FIFA 21. It will be interesting to see how close I am. I appreciate the support lately a lot on the videos, boys. If you are enjoying the content, please smash that like button. Can we get this video to 250 likes? That would mean a lot, boys. I appreciate the support a lot. And if you're new around here, please subscribe. Videos every day dedicated to helping you guys improve at the game. Tactics, gameplay tutorials, telling you the best new players. I also try to give some honest reviews about what I think the state of the game is. So let's get into the video. First keeper that I think this one is probably going to be the keeper, I think, is Manuel Neuer. He's enjoyed a bit of a renaissance in the last few years. And last year in particular, he was back to his best, it seemed. Manuel Neuer has been one of the best keepers, if not the best keeper of this generation. Revolutionised the position with the sweeper keeper style. And I just think last year he was fantastic. He was a big part of Bayern Munich's success. So for me, Manuel Neuer will probably take that position. The other keepers who might have a chance are Oblak, but I don't think Atletico won anything, so I can't see it. The only other keeper I think actually could get it is Alisson. Liverpool player, pretty popular. Had a very good year still. Liverpool won the league. But then I think he's been injured and missed a few games. I do think Neuer's probably going to get it. I think we're going to see quite a lot of Bayern Munich players just based on the fact that Bayern Munich won the Champions League. I think they even won a treble as well. Left back, I'm going to be going for another Bayern Munich player. We're going to be looking at Mr. Alfonso Davies. Would he be the youngest player ever in the team of the year? I'm not sure. Maybe Mbappe's gotten it before, a younger, but like this Alfonso Davies is already pretty young. Like he's only just gone 20, so he'd been 19 throughout most of the year. What a card it will be, by the way. This is his 86. He would probably get like a 92, 93. He'll have 99 pace, obviously. He'll have high 80s on all his physicals, low 90s on his defending, great on the ball, good passing. He'd be an insane CDM because he'll actually be able to shoot. Like he'll have mid-80s shooting, to be honest, and 4-star, 4-star. I can't see Alfonso not winning it. The only other option, and again, it could happen. I don't know how much EA are going to go off fan votes or just what they want it to be. Robertson is pretty much the only other option, I think, at left back. Had a good year again. Liverpool won the league, so we're looking at him or Davies, in my opinion. Okay, one certainty, I think, at centre-back is Virgil van Dijk. He got a 99 last year. He won the Premier League Player of the Season that year. And Liverpool won the Champions League, I believe. I think he'll get a 98 this year. He's not had as many special cards because he's missed the last few months of the season, to be honest, because of a cruciate ligament injury. But he's head and shoulders the best centre-back in the world over the last few years, in my opinion. Liverpool won the league for the first time in a long time, so I think Virgil van Dijk is pretty much a guarantee. I can't see anything other than a Van Dijk at centre-back. I think he's nailed on, and he'll obviously be the best, or if not one of the best, but probably the best centre-back for the rest of the year. Okay, this one, I've seen him in a few predictions. I definitely think he's got a good shout. He's the one who I think will get in. Sergio Ramos. He scored a lot of goals in La Liga last year. Was one of Real Madrid's top scorers. Obviously, he does take penalties, but he still scored a lot of goals. I think he's over 100 goals now for Real Madrid. He's a very popular player. He's playing quite well this year. Madrid won the league last year, I believe. The Champions League campaign been a bit rocky, but they still made it to the next round. I don't think this is a guarantee, but I think he's a pretty popular player, and I don't think they want it to just be Liverpool, Bayern Munich with a couple of other players in. So I think that Sergio Ramos has a pretty good chance. He's the only Madrid player, actually, that I think is going to get in. So Madrid is such a big club that I think they're partnered with EA. I think they'll want to have at least one Madrid player in. They want Madrid tweeting about the team there after all. So I think Sergio Ramos has a pretty good chance. The other option that I think we could get, and this would be an unreal card, is David Alaba. If you look at his card now, this is his 87. He'd probably be like a 94, 95. If he got a team of the year, it would have like near 90 pace. And it would boost those physicals to a point where with an anchor, he'd be absolutely insane. It'll be a great ball playing centre back, and he'll be linked to all these Bayern team of the years that we're going to get. But I do think we're probably getting Van Dijk and Ramos, to be honest. Right back, there's only one option I think that we're going to get here. If Kimmich was a right back, I think he would get it, but he plays centre defensive mid now for Bayern Munich. I don't think the standard of right backs in world football is particularly good at the moment, to be honest. I'm not saying Trent's not a very good player, but he's not even that good at defending, to be honest. But I guess that is part of the modern game. Fullbacks are, especially at the top clubs, they don't even have to defend that much. It is mostly about their attacking play. And Trent is the best attacking fullback in world football. His card will be very good. It won't even be ridiculous physically, but it'll be good enough, obviously. He'll have insane passing. It'll be very quick. Like, it'll be a great card and be able to link to some of the Liverpool players. Okay, the midfielders now. There's two midfielders that I think are nailed on. The first one we're going to put in, we just mentioned him, is Kimmich. Kimmich, his card, again, is not that good at the moment. It's got some good stats. He would probably be like a 96, maybe even a 97. I'm going to go 96. If he gets a 96 and gets like low 80s pace, he could get to 90 plus pace with a chem style. He'll be insane on the ball, defending, passing, and great physical. He will be very good. He won't be one of the top players come the end of the year when we get the team of the seasons and the best icons, but he'll be very good, and he might not be too bad a price, and he'll have some very good links, obviously, to the Bayern Munich team of the year. But Kimmich has been fantastic this year in football. Definitely one of the world's best players at the moment. This one, I think, is the most nailed-on midfielder. Kevin De Bruyne. Not been at his best this season, to be honest, in the Premier League. Still been good, but obviously for his standards, maybe not lived up to the hype that De Bruyne normally would. But he was, I think, the Premier League player of the season last year. Had a crazy amount of goals and assists. Was head and shoulders the best player in the Prem last season. I love this 92 card. I've been using it on my road to glory. De Bruyne would probably get a 98, I'd imagine. He'd probably be a 98 on his team of the year. That would make for an outrageous card. High 80s pace, which with a chem style will get him to near 99 pace. Unreal shooting, basically 99 passing. Very good on the ball. He'll have 99 dribbling probably. Good physical, good enough defending. This De Bruyne will be challenging Hullet for the best midfielder in the game. This one now is a bit more contentious. There's three options I think that we could get here. The one that I think is going to win, and I think this might be probably the most controversial one in the video, is Bruno Fernandez. Bruno Fernandez in the Premier League in the last year, like people saying, oh, he hasn't won anything. But Bruno Fernandez in the last year has the most contributions in the Premier League. So in 2020 calendar, Bruno Fernandez has the most goal contributions, which is a pretty big one for the best league in the world. Bruno Fernandez plays for Man U, which is always going to make him more popular. Man U are arguably the biggest club in the world, so they're going to have a big fan base. EA are going to want to put a Man U player in there. It's been a while since they've been able to put a Man U player in there. I don't think it'd be unreasonable with how good he's been to put him in. But if it was me picking, I would be picking Thiago. Thiago was such a key part of the Bayern Munich team that I think that he deserves it. The problem with Thiago, though, is that he's probably not going to, even though he's Liverpool, he's probably not going to get as many votes on FIFA because he's slow, bad physically, bad weak foot. He's not going to be that popular on FIFA. Bruno's team of the year would be miles better than a Thiago team of the year, which does affect the voting sometimes and the way EA pick the team. So I think Bruno is more likely than Thiago. So far, my team would probably be this exact team, but Thiago instead of Bruno. So not too dissimilar to what I actually think it'll be. The other one with an outside chance, but I don't think he will get it. He did have a fantastic year, though, is Thomas Muller. He would be a decent card, but just, I don't know, lacks the skill moves, a bit slow. I mean, any team of the year is going to be good, I guess. So, of course, he's going to be decent. But I don't think he'll get in. I just don't think he has the same fanfare hype as a Bruno. I do think, when possible, EA are going to try to put different players from different teams in. So, for me, Bruno, I think, will sneak in. It'll be an insane card because his 91's already fantastic. And I think Kimmich and De Bruyne are pretty set for that midfield. Okay. The only attacker who is 100%, like, there's no doubt about this, is Lewandowski. Lewandowski won the FIFA award for Best Player of the Year. He had more than a goal a game, I think, in the last year. Like, Lewandowski has been, without doubt, the best player in world football over the last year, in my opinion. And his team of the year will be fantastic. It'll be a 99. It'll have at least 90 pace. You'll probably put a catalyst on it or an engine maybe, to be honest. He already will have 99 shooting on the card. A catalyst will give him 10 pace and max his passing, so he'll get to 99 pace. He'll probably have 99 strength as well. Like this Lewandowski, bar not having 5-star on skills or weak foot, will be outrageous. He'll have the finesse shot trait, which is big for outside the box shooting. The only problem that's going to come with this card is going to be that he is a bit taller. He's still feeling good on the ball, I think, on this year's game. But the lack of 5-star might just put him off being the top striker this year behind like an R9. But 4-star weak foot's not as big this year in terms of it's not as big an issue. So I do think Lewandowski, as you can imagine, with a 99 striker, will be outrageous. And he is definitely going to get in the team. The next most likely, in my opinion, is Lionel Messi. Barcelona have been very disappointing in the last couple of years. Last few years. That's why Messi wants to leave. Messi has still been putting out fantastic numbers. And there's still many who believe, even at, I think he's 33? Yeah, 33, he's still the best player in the world, even better than Lewandowski. I think now Lewandowski does hold the crown as best player in world football. I'm not just saying it over recency bias. I just think Messi at 33 is still fantastic, but not quite what he was. And that doesn't mean a lot in the sense of Messi still insane. I don't think he's 100%, but he's still going to be very popular. There's not a Barca player that's going to get in the team other than him, so I do think he will get in. He put out some great numbers this year. Messi, 99, will be fantastic. If he gets the stamina upgrade as well, that's going to make a big difference because that's one of the big issues on his card. He'll be quite strong as well. So a 99 Messi will be amazing, especially at cam on this game. Now, the third option, this is one where it could go a few ways. The way that I think it is going to go, and the reason why is because he got in the FIFA Team of the Year, is CR7. CR7, I think, has got the most goals in Serie A in the last calendar year. He's still being insane for Portugal, and he is the biggest name out of the rest of the options. For me, CR7 is pretty likely to get in. This was the front three for the FIFA Team of the Year, as in the actual FIFA footballing body. It doesn't mean it is going to be the Team of the Year on FIFA, as in the game. I know it's a bit confusing, but I do think that's what it's going to be. A Team of the Year Ronaldo is always super popular. It normally is always the best Team of the Year. And obviously, we've had a lot of Team of the Year Ronaldos over the last decade. If that is a Team of the Year, that is going to be one of the best Team of the Years we've had for quite a while. Going through the cards, Neuer will obviously be fantastic, but any Team of the Year keeper will. Davies will be one of the best left-backs we've ever had. Van Dijk always will be one of the best centre-backs. Ramos won't be as good because he'll be a bit slower compared to usual. Trent will be pretty good. Bruno and De Bruyne are going to be endgame, like insane midfielders. Kimmich will be good. CR7 will be nutty. Lewandowski should be as well, and so should Messi. The options in attack, and some of these cards you have to think could be the 12th man. Mbappe is probably the next most likely to get in the starting team. He is the cover star, still doing well in the French league, made a Champions League final. Being the cover star gives him more chance. Obviously, we know a Team of the Year Mbappe will be insane. Neymar. I think Neymar's the best player at PSG still. I think if I was picking the Team of the Year, I would put him in over CR7. So my Team of the Year would be this team, but swapping Bruno for Thiago, CR7 for Neymar, and maybe Alaba for Ramos, but I'm not certain about that. And Neymar team there would be unreal. Like, Neymar is the best goal player of the game. I do think team of the year Ronaldo could be better than team of the year Neymar, because Ronaldo gets the stupid physical boost. But I would love to see a team of the year Neymar. Like I said, I think this will be the team, and then I think the most likely 12th man will probably be Mbappe or Neymar. Two other players that are in with a shout, Mane and Salah, didn't do quite as well in the Champions League this year, which normally has quite a big say. They won the league though, been doing very well. Mane obviously will be incredible, like this freeze card's insane. And then Salah, I don't think Salah's as popular on FIFA because of the freestyle week foot. But yeah, for me, that is what I think the team of the year will be. I think we'll get a Neymar or a Mbappe for the 12th man. Hopefully we'll get some good SBCs, some good upgrade packs during it. When the promo actually happens, obviously I'll cover the content and stuff for you. But let me know what you guys think. What would your team of the year be? Do you think I'm being stupid with any of these thoughts? How would you pick the team if it was you? And remember, this is not what I think it should be. This is what I think it will be, because EA will probably want it to be like this. Guys, I appreciate your support of the videos. Thank you for allowing me to do this for a job. Have a great evening. And hopefully I'll see you tuned into one of my weekend league streams.